Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna do too much tonight, so... Okay. Let's go! Alright. Let's get simple stuff going. I should learn to move names, or at least something similar. Burn kick, hammer, focus force. That is way more recovery than it feels like it would. Oh, 21 frame dash too. Aisha. No, Oki. Okay. Yeah, alright. God damn it. Man, it has so much more recovery than I think it does. There we go. One 1.1. Unknown for now. I'll just put it at like 600 for no reason. 0.7, 0.3. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay. No. Only supers off this. Alright. Well, only level 2 and 3 off of this. At least you get Oki off of this. Fucking... seriously? Oh, this... No. Two 2.6, 1.2. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 0. Oh, sorry. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Minus 2.3, 0.3. Wow, that's 8 frames. Okay, 6 frames. 12, 9, 10, 11, 8, 8, yeah. 22. Alright, that's the most plus light button. 9, 10, 8, plus 4. Low forward is plus 5. Okay. Oh, I forgot about doing this. Wow, that's actually really, really good. I have no idea. She has a plus on block button, so probably pretty alright. 2, 1.5. How long do these penalties last for? I wonder. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And minus 1. Minus 1, 0.3. Yep. Okay, that's obviously the best thing. There's no way driver's canceling is going to be better than that. Okay, off of Crouch Fierce, you can do... without spending any more bar on additional jump cancels. Right, you can do Seismo. Yeah. She only has one fast special, which is that. And without spinning the follow-up, it has shit Oki. You'd have to spend more meter to be able to extend it. You could do that. Plus 23 off of the level 1. Her drive rush is not very aggressive. The early frames of her drive rush. You can't double Seismo. Okay. You can't super cancel this by itself. You'd have to jump cancel. Yeah. It's weird, like, weirdly, it's very difficult to get the pre-jump frames of the... Yeah, like that. Yeah, that works. It's just weirdly harder to input than anything else she can do. Because, like, it's not hard to just input that, or input that, but for some reason she gets all, like, uppity if you try to do that. Anyways. How plus is this? 31. Dash into... weak. Can't get throw. Nope. How about sweep? Oh. Her sweep doesn't have juggle points like most other characters. Okay. How fast are her supers? This one is 7. It's not bad. This one is 8, no invincibility. And then, I don't know where level 3 is. Too lazy to check right now. I don't know if there's anything else worth going for besides a super or whatever after that. That does 1400 damage. That's -8. That's -5. That is +24. Okay. No, that works. Oh my god, every single thing she does has so much more recovery than it feels like it would. And I don't know when to input the dash. Sure, whatever. I'll put that in. I've gotten used to inputting these without the commas. I don't even know if, I don't even know if I should keep doing it, but I've been doing it, so. Stop. Why do I click so badly? Minus 2.8, 0.4. Alright. 2.352. Okay, what else could you do? Okay, you can just do Crouch Fierce into the cancel thing, and it's +6. And then what would you do from that? This into that, into... Wait, medium? Is there a difference? Wait. Is this the same move? Are there not different versions of this move? I think this is just the best ender. Okay, yeah. H dash faint I don't think there's different versions of Force, so 2.45, 2.3. It's 2.7, 0.5. Dash into the follow-up is just clearly still better, but... Cool. Alright, and then, Can you do Crouch Strong into Seismo? No. That's not cancelable. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Dead man by the way. Listen to the fucking Twisted OST. Let's see. I'll just... Level 1. No Oki off of that. It's going to be my situation. We'll just have to see how good it is. I'll just assume that level 1 is worth 1,600. I'll ballpark it at 1,600, and then I'll adopt it as needed. Okay, 0.4, 0.35. 0.35. 0.4. Cause no one will ever mourn me, let them bury the side of this. 0.6 minus 0.5. Let the truth be twisted, let my life be twisted, I'll be twisted, it's my time. This is clearly and blatantly the optimal thing to do. Okay. What's the Oki on this look like? Wow, the corner carry's crazy on that. I mean, well, it's actually not, but I get the impression that she doesn't have much combo corner carry, at least. Anyways, that's fine. It's fine, it's all fine, everything's fine, nobody gives a fuck, it's all fine. Alright, what can you do to extend corner carry if you really wanted to? That's just so good. That's clearly that's clearly strong. Okay, let's just do stand, medium punch, crouch strong, and then into what? Oh, the Oki on that is much worse. And if you drive rush, they can just EXDP, so... You probably... No, you can't even overhead. Okay, what about that? That's better. It's a lot better. Oh yeah, how plus is this? So this is 4. This is also plus 4. Cool. And that is plus 3. And if you do the feint, jump cancels plus 6. Yeah. That seems really strong. Just stand fierce, jump cancel, feint, and then it's like 0 on block and plus 6 on hit. And you convert into a combo from any range. And it just is 1 bar drive gauge. Alright, interesting. Anyways, what's the go-to special here? Just, this. Let's just assume that. Force, 2K. 1.85. 1.4. Wow, wait, that builds a ton of drive gauge for one special. Look at how much drive gauge the special builds. Shit. Okay. Alright. It's like 1.4. Whatever. 1.3, 0.3. Shit. That does not have juggle points. Okay. Alright. Two, 270. 2340. 2340. Okay. Does this have a follow-up? Okay, you can kind of walk up here. It looks really weird. Oh, if you're too far away, then this... You don't get the same Oki off of this. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Being able to dash up into a set frame data is just much better. Yeah, you're not even in throw range off that. You are off of this, but... What else? So, well, let's start looking at some basic extensions. I'll just assume H dash plus, because it seems the most reliable. What was the thing I just did? Oh, right. The burn kick follow-up. Okay, this thing reaches from, like, forever. And then you always get Oki from any distance. Good. Good, good, good. Two, 270. 2.05. 1.6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Minus 0.6. 0.4. That's fair, right? Okay, 500 less value relative. We'll see. Assuming that they both get Oki. But this doesn't always get Oki, apparently. Okay. Would that get Oki in this circumstance? You can dash up off of this and then get the same thing, but... Does this give you dash throw? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's +8, which means that you need at least, like, the +4 off of this is perfect. Oh, wait, no, that's plus... Wait, is it +3 or +4? No, that's +3. What's this one? That's +4. It's so good! That Oki is so good! Shit. L burn plus. Well... Yeah, I mean, just for combos, then yeah. So you can walk up and throw, or you can walk up and strike. You can do that coverage if you really wanted to. That seems kind of good. Fuck. Okay. 2480. Well, I'll do it with the forward dash, just on assumption. Yeah. Okay, that's 2.25, 1.6. It's not the same, but I will record it as the same for now, because I don't give a shit. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Minus 0.6, 0.3. Not the exact same. It's better, though. It's literally better. I believe you can only do this on standing? No, you can do it on crouching. Fuck yeah. Okay. Does it work from all ranges? Certainly. Absolutely. Good. That's pretty good. Not even bad. Okay, alright, let's start spinning meter now. She doesn't really have that many ways to end combos without spinning meter, so... Let's do EX Seismo first. Just EX Seismo into, like, I don't know, just that, I guess. I mean, there's not really a good way to end this combo without spinning even more meter. At which point, you might as well, like, jump cancel this. What's a thing you can do to juggle off this? Can you do anything besides just having to do, like, this stupid move? At the end of the day, you have to do this into the follow-up to get Oki off of anything anyways, so... Yeah, you certainly can't do that. Okay, you could do that, maybe. I paused at the wrong time. Not great, Oki. If they walk backwards, you're not going to be able to throw them there. You can't jump cancel this, or do really anything with it, so... Yeah, there's too much recovery, so even though you're getting the enhanced version of it, which charges really fast. Wow, even that, you're not getting a meaty throw. Yeah, no, fuck that. Can't do that. Yeah, you need the dash. You really need the specific enders that give her Oki. Or just not go for Oki. I don't know how good her Oki is. You don't have to. You can just play neutral, I guess. Some characters in this game, that's a lot more viable than others. Alright, whatever. Let's just do that first. That minus 0.4, so 2.7, 0.5. Worse. Okay, high jump. Kind of. Okay, if you wait for them to be higher... Yeah, I think that's the furthest you can get with the most plus frames. It's not the same Oki, but I'll just do that for now. Much more carry. Well, not much more. Much more would be like blah, 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 making at least here. She has pretty low carry for all this shit. 2.75, 2.1. And because it's only a high jump and not one of those enders, which is a pretty long, lingering penalty state. And that kind of does too, but you do them earlier in the combo when you do that. I don't even know if there's any benefit to doing that extra, like, stance cancel. I don't know if it helps it with, like, less pushback or anything. I don't think so. I think it's just pointless. Alright, I'll record that in a second, but here, hang on, let me finish doing this. There we go. Alright. Minus 2.2, 0.4. That one's a lot better. Cool. Okay. If he walks backwards, that looks like the furthest he could possibly be from getting up. So let's just say, no, not wake up, backwards. No, he can walk out of the throw there. No. Alright. Well, I'll record it anyways, just for posterity. You can kind of throw him. The problem is, like, you're 2+ to meaty throw anyways, so... Whatever, I'll just put it at, like, a 200 nerf for now. 2.1, 1.9... Minus 0.5, 0.5... Well, minus 0.4 and 0.5. It's worse, actually, because of the questionable Oki. Okay. Right, back to Seismo stuff. Yeah, there's really, like... Why is it so hard to just get this EX to come out? Why does she always jump before doing it? Like, why can it not... Why does she not do it on the fucking ground? There! Okay, it can be out of range and miss. Fine, whatever. It's insane how little that works. Whatever, it's a huge amount of drag gauge, it sucks. It's a jump cancel into an EX. And you can't even, like, do anything except for supers off of it. Still can't do double Seismo, even with the X. Okay. I don't see this going anywhere except for having to, like, spend an extra couple like that, but... Yeah, I don't know. You can jump cancel this, but the only thing it goes into is this. Or the EX. Yeah. I mean, you can Seismo into, like, okay. Yeah, okay. So the EX is a lower bounce than that, even that. If you don't cancel it, then you can't get a Drive Rush follow-up. If you do... You can dash and be plus 42. Can't do that. You can do that. I highly doubt that's worth doing, though. Like, you have to jump cancel into the feint and then Drive Rush, and you only get a medium, and then doing the Drive Rush would kill your drive gauge gain for the rest of the combo. And I don't know what else you could get without spending even more drive gauge to extend the juggles, so I think that's bullshit. And you still can't fucking get Oki unless you do the specific things that give you Oki. Because even that won't give you Oki if you're juggling. Yeah. You can't jump cancel that, can you? No. Okay. The EX one doesn't help that juggle any better, so... Whatever. Weird. Even though you're doing like a plain as day fucking burn kick up here, you actually can't do jump cancel into burn kick into the burn kick follow-up options, of which there are two. No, yeah. It won't give you the follow-up options. You can only do raw, like, just by itself. Hey, let's just try that, I guess. Three, 3-4-0. $3.1, 2.8, 9, minus 3.4, 0.5. It's not even actually that bad. Yeah, it's actually not even bad. 0.35, 0.6. 0.9 minus 0.4. Seven five zero. 1.8. One point seven. Or sorry, yeah, 1.7. Minus 2, minus 0.2. Better. A little bit better. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Kind of whack. Whatever. Okay, so that's like EXISMO, as far as I care to understand it. Next, drive rush cancel. Well, no, let's go through the specials first. What other specials? Can't jump cancel that, so it is what it is. There's no follow-ups to that. Okay. Doesn't seem very good. Okay. I actually don't know if you can shimmy from, like, most of these things. The thing is, like, she can probably easily shimmy with burn kicks, but... burn kicks, backdashes, whatever. Okay. That only goes into level 2 and level 3 and nothing else. Right. Okay. Nope, just drive rush cancels next. I've gotten so lazy with putting in the... Well, not lazy. When I'm like editing my other document, I don't want to put these in. I just do these for clarity because these are the ones I expect some people to actually read. And my giant-ass document, I just want to fit as much information into it as possible. $2.75. 2.8. Well, 2.7. Kind of tricks the eye a little bit. Minus 2.4. 0.6. Weaker. Noticeably. Okay. What else can you do with this? 2806. That's weaker. And it's less super gauge, yeah. Oh, and it's much worse. Okay, yeah, you're not even anywhere near as close. Hey, I mean, you got that. No, I don't believe in that, but... Nope, nope, nope. That one's only +3 on Feint Cancel. Okay. Oh! There we go. Still out of range for throw on that, so... So what would be the right ender? Again, it's the only ender that gives you Oki without having to spend more drive gauge. It's just... Oops. Okay, and then you can, like, drive rush or whatever up here. Why is their drive rush such ass? God. You can't get shit off of it. Okay, alright, fine. You have to spend, like, further drive gauge to get fucking anything going, because... death. Or just, like, accept that your pressure is gonna be, like, bullshit. I mean, that's fine, I guess. What else is more plus than that? I mean, can you just do this into... Yeah, you could do that into, like, a deeper walk-up, and then you get, like, heavier buttons with more pressure. Sure. Or you could do... Wait, do these standing resets, like... They're only +1. But they're usable, I guess. Fine. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to work out what's the most rational way to sequence my buttons on my controller to do this easily. Whatever, that's like fine. Even though you get bullshit Oki. No throw. Let's do a 4-bar route. No, let's not. That's bullshit. Well, there. .15, 3.5. I'll get an idea for how much value is lost right here. Minus 3.9 and 0.6. No, not worth it at all. Not worth it at all. How much are you losing here, huh? You should be losing like 250 over whatever else that you could be doing, which is still considerably weaker than, you know, just doing this or this. So no, not worth it at all. So the optimals would be doing that when you're pretty close, and doing that, maybe this when you're further away, although the Oki is weaker for that. So that, or, I mean, it would have to be that, because this is weaker by, like, quite a bit more. It's like 250. They might be kind of equal in value, but I get the sense that the burn kick one is better. You can't even string a lights together there. Yeah, okay. What happens if you... Okay, if you're really far away, then you can do this and be +2 instead of +1. Let me see if that's the case for this combo. What is it? That? Yeah. Nope, still +1. So that would be +2 at that range. What about this? That would be +1. Can you delay cancel it to get more pushback? Can't get any Oki from that. Whatever. Okay, so you could take a +1. I don't hate +1s, so I'll just say medium burn, 1,100, I'll say. $2,900. I'll say 115. Much less corner carry if you're not going for an actual combo ender. 1.53. Right, okay. Is there anything else that you can do that would, like, give you the same frame data with less pushback? I don't think so. That's plus 10. But, like, there's no point to doing that. You can't do anything without high jump canceling that. Okay. So that'd be that. Minus 2.5, 0.4. Much weaker. Nope. That's some bullshit. Okay. There we go. Fine. You go, lassie, go. Alright, in terms of Nooch, I'm kind of curious. I already tested a little bit about which buttons are single hit confirmable. Kind of, I need to, I'm bad at, like, retraining my hands to do stuff, so. I'm pretty sure this is single hit confirmable. It's just like, I'm pretty sure this is single hit confirmable. It's just I'd have to train my hands to, like, do that smoothly so that I could simplify the execution, like the tiny part of the execution I'm leaving for the reaction part of reacting. Because right now I'm taking, yeah, that's definitely single hit confirmable, but. So, off of one bar, let's assume. Not really single hit confirmable into that. What about low forward? See, now, the thing about this is, I'm trying to, like, execute it in a way where I can, like, layer my inputs in case of what I need to react to. I don't know if it just has a smaller cancel window, or if I'm simply, like, I need to input it differently so that the high jump cancel comes out. I think it just is a smaller cancel window. Oops. I don't know. It's definitely doable. Like, I've done it in such a way that I know it was clearly, like, intentional. But... I think it's... I don't know. It's awkward, and I'm not very good at retraining my hands for awkward shit. But anyway, so it's not necessarily the important part here. Okay, so this can totally be, like... Alright. It'll probably be hard to get that precise, and I highly doubt that there's certain, like, combo routes that'll give you that precise spacing. Whatever. Anyways. Let's do, stand heavy punch into... Let's do stand heavy punch on random, and then... I genuinely can't tell, like, because the input is so awkward that it's certainly slowing down my reaction speed, to, like, react to it and then input the awkward thing, so I can't tell how confirmable it is. This is already just, like, a cancelable button. It's not very It's not very confirmable. How far does this reach? Okay, it has less. It reaches a bit further on standing opponents. How much further? Quite a bit further. This only hits if they're very close on crouching. Okay. This thing seems like really awesome. Anyways, right. But there's no canceling that, so... Alright, I'll do standing heavy punch, high jump, H dash feint, crouching medium punch, L burn plus. Yeah? Wait, what's better than L burn plus? Or what's comparable? This. Right. No, L burn plus should be fine here. It's technically the better option. For now, we'll leave it like that. I actually think this is probably better, but it would take more drive gauge. And by that, I mean quite a bit more drive gauge. $2,780. I'll lower it to 13 for now. $2.452. Minus 1.6. 0.4. 4K. That's really good. Real good. Okay. Yeah, her driver, she's not good. But... okay. This is 12 frames. This, 9 frames, so you can use that on approach. And it's still, like, quite plus. This, you can't really use quite the same way. Can't really use that the same way either. Are any of these plus on block? This one is 0. Oops. That one's also 0. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Whatever. Like I wanted to fucking plus on fucking block anyways. Okay. Oh, right, but you don't have to jump cancel this one. You can just do that. And then you get like a fat-ass fucking... How close can you be? Wow, you can be like this far away and just swing in with a 9-frame button. -1 on block. And get a combo on hit. And it costs nothing. That costs nothing. That's crazy. Wow. Shit, man. Alrighty. .45, 2 minus 0.5, 0.4. From that far away, just poking in with a safe 9-frame button you don't have to commit any resources to, and you get that out of it, that's pretty good. Not to mention that that's like mid-screen garbage. Like, I'm assuming that her level 1 is probably pretty good. I'm just going to naturally assume that her level 1 is really good. Because you can just constantly swing, stand fierce, jump cancel, 0 on block, 0 on block, full combo bullshit. In addition to all the burn knuckle, or burn kick stuff you can do. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, what of these are safe, if anything? That's... wow. It's actually way safe. That's safer than I thought. I really thought that would be punishable at that range. Which of these actually reaches further? Crouch Strong does. Of her 8-framer. Those actually reach quite far. Wow! No, that reaches really far. So if you can just safely, like, jump cancel that forever... Okay, if this button is single hit confirmable, using some weird execution techniques, you don't accidentally spend drive gauge on like high jumps that you don't need to, this will be like the most fucked button in the game. It has like really good drive gauge damage too, like shit. Cammy stand medium kick, but you can get full combo off of it. What the fuck? What combo am I thinking of? Why do I keep inputting that? What am I thinking of? I guess just... Alright, what does her throw loop look like? Good. Really good. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Stand medium kick, if, like, you can execute some sort of confirm, even if you have to spend meter to do it. Like, if you have to, like, already input a jump cancel into some special or whatever just to get it. Actually, now that I think about it here, how minus is this on block? -3. It's exactly even. I don't know why. I think it's because it's already a crouch normal is what's making this awkward to input this, but... yeah. So if you do that, so let's say I do that. So let's say I do... wait a minute, I'm sorry, what? There's actually a faster cancel? Wait, hang on. What? No. That doesn't make any sense. It must have been... Here, hang on. No, okay, yeah. I didn't think so. Okay, you can... It's... I hate doing shit like this. Again, I'm not good with retraining my hands for awkward shit. You can reverse confirm it. So you can spend 1 bar, or if you're in level 1, spend nothing. And do stand medium kick into the feint. And then on block, it's exactly you don't lose anything. And on hit, you can confirm it. So on hit, you would just let it go. And on block, you would block confirm it into the feint. And it wouldn't be too bad to just go into it on block anyways, because it'd be safe. And then you could do the follow-up, and since you're in level 1, the follow-up also wouldn't cost anything. I don't know if when you're in level 1... No. Yeah. It doesn't cost from your level 1 gauge. It just doesn't cost anything at all to do them. Fuck yeah. Fuck me, that's so fucking brutal. Okay, alright. Again, that'll be very awkward for me to input. I'm almost certainly not going to play this character because I am not good at training my hands to do awkward shit, but... Fascinating. Okay, well let me just, like, put that in here for now. Standing medium kick. High jump. M dash. For now, we'll just put that as there. $1,600. Equal to that, more or less. Okay, so let's say you're at this spacing. So that goes from there, so it's like a 0.75 and 1. Zero, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's 0.8 and 0.1. Okay. And how about the follow-up? Bad Oki, but yeah. $2,080. I'll put this at 900. I'll put it at like 950. Loosely. 1.2. 1.4. Oh my god, it's midnight. I didn't realize. -2. 0.3. Worse. Weaker. Shittier. Fuck you. Die. Literally die. Please die. Okay. They have almost exactly the same range. They have basically exactly the same range, so... But this one cancels better. I'll try that. High jump H dash plus 1670 1400 100 to 1.5 minus 2 0.3. They're more like a minus 1.9, frankly. Better, not as good as just doing M dash. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe. It depends really on, like, how valuable being +4 is compared to being +2. You're not always even in throw range for this, is the other thing, so there's not actually a guarantee that that will be, like, 1300. It could be, like, anywhere in any range, actually, so... So that makes the low forward one actually better. By a little bit. Unless you include EX. Okay, what? So that's 19 frames. And that's unreliable for a single hit confirm off of this. This is the only input that's, like, normal enough that I can actually, like, do it. That's how, like, this is how I know it's single hit confirmable, is because I can confirm it into this. It's just, like, you have to be quite fast about it, otherwise you miss the window. Yeah, much less of a cancel window there. Anyways, yeah, let's do a couple more on standing medium kicks. So, I'm guessing you can't fucking high jump into, like, a DI. No? Yeah. It's like Kara canceling. You can't do it into Drive Rush, and you can't do it into DI. EX Seismo. Then what? Yeah. Have to be into high jump. Into that. The problem is, into what after that? Because then you have to spend even more drive gains to get Oki, or just, like, not. So you could either take this and then, like, dash up for Oki, like, here, which is kind of whack, and, like, why would you do that, really? Okay, you can actually, like, reach here from pretty far away. Let's see if you can do that from a whiff punish here. I don't know how I got that input. Yeah, okay, you can get jump medium punch from there. Cool. High jump medium punch. Gauge burn. Sure. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. 2.55, 1.9. Minus 3.3 and 0.3. 0.4. Okay. Man, that's good. And you can get that shit off of just punish counter. Holy fucking shit, this character... Like, the whiff punish capacity to... I mean, okay. Other characters can, like, whiff punish into, like, better shit. The fact that you can do this as a single hit confirm is absurd. Okay, and then, I guess you could do that if you're like a bitch. Oh, bitch, oh, bitch boy, fucking... There's probably punish counter shit you can do with that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. So... that's all, fine and dandy. Okay, how about for whiff punishing? Punish counter, crouch, medium punch, into heavy burn kick, let's say. Yeah, it would have to be that, basically. Oh my god, wait, you can just do it into Seismo if you, like, buffer the right distance. Hang on. And then you can high jump and get that. I don't know if this is worth it compared to whatever else, but you can get it. Okay, alright. Okay, I'll measure those. So, Seismo, high jump, jump medium punch, edge burn kick. Two, 5, 3, 0. Okay. What about these? Drive rush. No, just like doing Seismo shit is just better. Okay. 2.65. 1.7. My brain is slowing down. I need to call it soon. Minus 0.2. Minus 0.2. $4,600 for a whiff punish. Okay. Alright. Take that into consideration. H dash plus. Betteroki. In fact, I'll just go ahead and put that at 1450 for now. $3,070. 3.05, 2.5. Minus 1.4, minus 0.1. Better. Stronger than yesterday. Alright. Sick. H burn plus. I highly doubt this will be better, but not even close. Stupid and useless. It's a lot easier, though. No, I'm not even gonna measure it. Fuck you. Die. Please die. Alright. Punish counter, stand medium punch, high jump, Seismo, high jump, jump heavy burn, H dash plus. $3,190. And this is a baller whiff punish button. 8 frames for like that range. It looks really good. 3.1, 2.6. Right. Minus 2.5 and minus 0.3. It also does like stupidly good drive gauge damage on block and punish counter because it's not most of the buttons in this game, if they're like not cancelable and they're like a long range poke, like Cammy stand medium kick does more drive gauge damage on block and on punish counter than like crouch strong, for instance, or low forward. And this is the same way, except you can cancel it, and it's stupid. Okay, so holy shit, that's really good. Fuck yeah. Love this life. Okay, so you would save about like 1.4 bars of drive gauge for each high jump cancel involved in one of these combos if you're in level 1, and like the ability to do more high jumps might yield some more goofy shit. Wait, that doesn't crumple? It would have to be even further charged? Oh, that's lame. Whatever. Okay, fuck you. Alrighty, so that's fucking fascinating. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucked up, man. How about, on block, can you just do, like, Seismo infinitely? If you are in level 1, can you do Seismo infinitely? Wait. I want to look at the frame data on this. Okay, so there's sizable gaps. They can do whatever. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, come on. So, let's say you do, like, a DI afterwards. It's epic. Okay, let's say they, jump. Okay, you can just trap them with that. What's the frame date on this? -8. This is -10. Oh my god. What the fuck? So if you're in level 1... Oh, shit. So if you're in level 1, you would just have to spend, like, drive gauge on, like, that shit. But any of these cancels, you can just do. So any Seismo, you can just do whatever the fuck. What am I trying to do? That. Yeah, and a +4. Epic meme, sir. How big of a hurt box does this have here? Let's say, let's do, heavy shuriken at a delay of like 7 frames. That's insane. Alright. Yeah, sure, okay. Level 1's probably pretty good. I imagine level 1 is probably a pretty good super. Alright, fuck yeah. Okay, that's all I got for now. Alright, we'll pick this up tomorrow.